Hi there, welcome to week 4 of the Girl Boss Challenge. This is the final week. I'm so excited to tell you all about the things I have in store for you this week. First things first, make sure you print out your week 4 sheet. I actually have mine printed on a 5x7 because I cut it out and put it right into my planner, but it will print to a full size sheet if that's what you select. This is the last week, the home stretch. You guys have worked so hard. I'm so proud of you, and I'm really excited for you to get to have some fun this week. You're gonna have a lot more control than you've had in the past, and this week is really gonna set you up to take these tasks and these guides that I've set up and continue to do them yourself in the next couple weeks, and to help follow through in your business and carry you on to doing this all on your own. So let's talk about our first area, and it's admin. The first thing you're going to do is create a monthly content theme for each month of the new seminar year and list them in your journal and planner. Right now happens to be the end of March, and April 1st is our new seminar year. You're going to create a theme. It could be a holiday, it could be a special product, it could be anything you want it to be, but I want you to create a theme for each month of the next 12 months. Add that into your calendar so when you're creating content, you have somewhere to go with it. A great thing to do is to look up what are the national days, what are the national days of celebration. There's like Oreo Day and Cupcake Day and Dog Day and Daughter Day. There's a day for everything, so that might be something fun that you can put into your calendar too. The next thing is to create a physical new distributor folder. Go through my pinned post and print out the basic info they will need. This is what my new distributor folder looks like. It's really inexpensive. I got them at Walmart, and you can put anything you want into this. Don't feel like you have to do it exactly like mine. However, I wanted to show you what I do as a point of reference. So you open it up. I have some things in here for new distributors. The first thing I have are a couple of purchase receipts. You can order these in the back office. They're really useful for your new distributors to have all the products and prices there. And it's a really useful way for them to keep track of all their customer information. Has that at the top. It's in triplicate, so they can then take this copy and put it inside their customer folder. They can sort it by month and go in every month and go back and follow up with customers. These are just really handy to have. I also include a couple of shipping envelopes and labels, so they're ready to ship orders. I include a couple of tester wands and ink rings so they can test on new customers. I include a couple of generic application and tips and tricks cards, 2 beauty books, and the last thing I do is I print out the launching workbook. This goes with the training site that I have in the pinned post in our tribe, and it has everything that they need to use while they're launching their business. So it has worksheets on defining their why, it has their 100 lead contact list, it has memory joggers for if they can't remember any new names of new people. It's like people that are parents, sister, uncle, in-laws, who went to your wedding, who is the best man, alumni association on Facebook, MySpace, other networking groups. So this is a really good tool to have printed out. They can also have the PDF version, but if you can print this out, it's going to be really helpful for them. So you're going to create one of those so that when you sign somebody up, you have that ready to go. The next thing in the admin section is to fill out the admin section of weeks 5 through 8 using the blank Girl Boss task sheet. So what I did, see if you can see this, I created a blank version. Again, I printed it 5x7, but it's basically the one I've been giving you empty. So what I want you to do is to print out 4 of these. There's a space for you to put what week it is up here. You're going to label week 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you're going to fill out the admin section for all 4 weeks. This is the part that's really important. Follow through is where most people fall off like the bus, right? The reason that you've had such great success in this challenge is because you have somebody who you are accountable to. Now that I'm releasing you out on your own, I want to make sure that you are set up to continue doing what you've been doing and continue to find success. So you're going to fill out all 4 weeks, and I suggest doing a minimum of 3 tasks in each box. You're going to fill out all of your admins for the next 4 weeks. Moving on to personal development, we finished our book, so I want you to select a personal development book to read and purchase it. So you're going to have to purchase that this week so you have it moving forward. This is a great time to go back and review the suggestions that people gave in your Facebook Live. If nobody said anything and it was crickets, try it again. Delete that post and do it again and try to get some suggestions. The next is to continue with your I am statements every day. This is a practice that you should be doing every day, regardless if you're doing the challenge or not. It's a really important part of your subconscious, and training your subconscious to continue to speak positively to you instead of letting negativity and fear and worry creep in. Next, you're going to create a digital vision board of what you want to have accomplished by the end of the 2018-2019 seminar year. It must have a minimum of 10 items or photos. And you can create that. What I did on mine, I did a digital one, is I went through Google and I found the things that I wanted. So I'd search like Santorini. I want to go on a trip to Greece, and I would screenshot that. And I would screenshot different places I wanted to go, different things I want to do, things I wanted to purchase, like a new home, those sort of things. I took a screenshot of all those on my phone. I went into Pick Collage, and let me see if I can open it really quick. You go into Pick Collage, it looks like this. And then you're going to click the freestyle option. And now you can tap anywhere to add photos. I just go to my photos, I pick a bunch of them, I add them, and then I can move them around wherever I want, and I can create that vision board. Then what I did is I saved this photo. Then I went into WordSwag, which is this blue one right here. I went into WordSwag, and then I'd open that photo and I would add words to it. So you need to have at least 10 items in your digital vision board. You don't have to print this out. I suggest you do if you're able to. However, keep it on your phone, make it your screensaver, post it to Facebook, but the requirement is to make a digital one. Next is to fill out the personal development section of weeks 5 through 8 using the blank Girl Boss task sheet. So what I would do is I'd go through your new book and I would figure out how many chapters are in there and how many you'd have to do each week to complete it in your 4 weeks, and then maybe give yourself some additional personal development tasks. The next thing on social media is create a Facebook party script complete with at least 12 posts with photos to go along with each post. If you have one already, you're not off the hook. I want you to create a themed version. So it could be a jump into spring, it could be spring cleaning for your face, it could be summertime prep. I don't know. Be creative and create a themed one. The way that I keep track of this is I have a Google spreadsheet. I date every single date. So this would be day 1. Then I have a column for the text, and I would write the text for the post. And then I have a column for the photo. I upload my photos to a Google folder, and then I put the URL link in the next column. So I just copy the text over, paste it over into my Facebook post, and then I grab and save that photo and upload that as well. You can save it in a Word doc, you can save it however you want, but I want you to create a document that has all of your Facebook posts. You have to have a minimum of 12. Make sure each one has an original photo if you can create it. Really, really important to create original photos because Facebook will show them more than they would when it's been copy and pasted a million times. So you're going to need to make your own Facebook script. The next thing you're going to do is research relevant hashtags for your business and create a list of at least 15. Make a note in your phone with all of them so you can copy paste them when you need them. A hashtag is basically like a searchable keyword. You add those to your posts after your text so that when people are searching for lipstick, you may not have said, look at my lipstick in your photo, but because you guys, my dog is whining in the background. So if you hear crying, it's my dog at the door. amazing. So you may not have said lipstick, but you want your post to come up when people are searching lipstick, so you add a hashtag for lipstick. It makes it searchable. What I do is I have a group of hashtags that are for makeup posts, and I have a group of hashtags that are for fashion posts, and I have a group of hashtags that are for just everyday posts. That way I have them all specific to what I'm doing. I copy and paste them into, you guys, I have to open the door. I copy and paste them. Come inside. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. You guys, this is Carly. Say hi. She's our big baby. Okay, go lay down. There's a little behind the scenes for you. Lay down. So I copy and paste that into a note. Then when I post my post, I just copy and paste that. Next, for social media, you're gonna fill out 4 weeks of social media. Last, for sales and demo. Wow 3 strangers and put product or stripes on them and get contact info for each of them. Follow up with last week's strangers. Make sure that you did that. Go live in your customer group. Go live showing how to mix our products. This is a really great feature and benefit. All of our products are custom mixable. So go to page, ask an upline what their favorite ways to mix are, post in the team page if you aren't comfortable doing that, but do a Facebook Live in your customer group showing how to mix products. Next is $150 in sales, so you'll have a minimum of $500 in sales for the month if you hit this. And then lastly, fill out your sales and demo section in your sheets. My hope is that by the end of week 4, not only are you feeling awesome, amazing, and accomplished, you have set yourself up for success for the next month. And like I said when we started this challenge, in order to create successful habits, you need to be doing them consistently for 90 days, which means this is only 60 days if you do these 4 weeks. What you need to do when you're finished with that next set of Girl Boss tasks is to repeat the process again for another month. I know what you're gonna wanna do after you're finished with this week is like sit back and celebrate and take a breath, but I can tell you the momentum that you are creating will only continue to get larger and like bigger and more mind-blowing if you continue to do the things you've been doing and do not sit back and rest. So I encourage you, as you finish this week strong, continue that momentum into week number 5 and get together with other girls in the challenge, have an accountability partner, but you have to be able to take this challenge and continue it on your own in your daily life. So I, first of all, am so proud of you again. I'm so grateful that you were part of this challenge. I'm so happy to see the success that is coming from it, and I cannot wait to see what the next year brings you. Thanks so much. I wish you all the best and all the success in the world.